Hey guys, Nabil here, and finally I'm able to do the analysis of the latest King of Fighters 15 trailer, and I'm talking of course about ATHENA ASAMIYA. You know, the China Joy trailer that appeared yesterday. I think it looks fantastic, but you know, I'm going ahead myself here. We need to watch the trailer, then we do the frame-by-frame analysis. Now, there was another trailer that was released, and it was on the floor of the event. I posted that yesterday, which is basically has pieces from the first trailer with some pieces from pretty much all the other trailers. K-Dash is still in there, even though we haven't seen his trailer yet. And there's some very short cutscenes from story mode, which we're gonna get into those in another video. Now let's go ahead and watch ATHENA ASAMIYA's trailer before we go on frame by frame analysis.
ATHENA ASAMIYA. KOFXV. Team Super Heroine.
ATHENA, 行きます。
And here we go. Now, ATHENA ASAMIYA, since her debut in the King of Fighters 94, she has been in every single King of Fighters game. And in every single game, she had a different outfit. And you gotta respect that. And they kept going with that because she does now have this new outfit, as you can see here. A lot of details, a lot of cool things. And just look at that, you can feel this. These are different fabrics. You have the necklace in here. You can see the rope around her neck. She's sparkly, as she should be. But there's one thing I love about her is the new haircut. I freaking love the new short hair. It just looks cute. And we also have a look at this new version of the stage, the France stage we saw before at night. This is the morning version. And there's ATHENA, clothes moving as they should, hair is moving as it should, and again showing how much better the animation, the models, the lightning, the colors are in the King of Fighters 15 compared to its predecessor. Now look at even this thing right here moves as she goes around, so it's pretty cool details, pretty awesome entrance. And it's kind of like little wings, maybe. It's kind of like an homage to her game back in the 80s. She looks fantastic. There you go, guys. ATHENA ASAMIYA. Stars flying from her wing. I mean, she's a pop idol. She's famous. Everyone loves ATHENA. ATHENA ASAMIYA. And the voice actress is Haruna Ikezawa from the previous game as well. Now, I used to be a huge fan of ATHENA. I used to play her a lot back in the King of Fighters 95, back in the old days. I haven't stuck with her though in the other games, but we'll give her a shot in the next version of King of Fighters 14 online matches. So people out here talking and mingling. Café de chat is cat cafe. Gingo Fighters. And this is, I think this is her entrance, or maybe something from story mode. I don't know. All right, let's see some moves. This is their stand in C, and again similar to the King of Fighters 14. Jump in D, down C. You see all the details, all these things moving, man. I love that. Man, in comparison, King of Fighters 14 looks so bad now. And I still love that game. Down D, sweep. This is her back throw. For some reason, they always start with the back throw. And this is her forward throw. This is her CD. Sending the opponent to the other side of the screen. And this is her, maybe her win or her taunt. But she has a similar win pose in 14. So it's gotta be it. I'm already looking at some. This is she's already in flashing, so this is an EX move. This is her quarter circle or quarter circle forward or half circle forward punch when you're close to the opponent, which throws the opponent in the air, and you can follow up with other things. This is the EX version, as we saw. Her Phoenix Arrow, which is I think it was Phoenix Arrow, is that what it's called? Oh, that's a Kami. Phoenix Arrow is from Street Fighter. Look at that. So this seems like an EX version here as well. That's gonna cross up here, and boom. It's a level 2 super. This is their famous super from the King of Fighters 94. It's still here, but I do love. This is the first time they definitely changed how the aura or power looks going around her, which I think is beautiful. This is her other super. She can cancel the previous one into this one, as it always has been since 95. And you can control where this goes. If you use the C button, it goes diagonal. If you use the A button, it goes straight ahead. This is using the A button. Now she's fighting Ryo, and I love how Ryo looks in here. I like this pose. I know a lot of people like the 96 one, 96 onward, but I always preferred this one, honestly. The other one is cool too. I love it. But so anyway, jump B. She crosses up with B, stand in C, and then Psycho Ball. Stand in D, followed by B, and then she canceled that into quarter circle back and kick. Psycho Ball. Another Psycho Ball, which is parried, and then this is new. This is new. This is a new move. She didn't have this one in 14. It's kind of similar to Yuri's, which makes sense because, as you saw now, they're on the same team. I guess she learned this one from Yuri. Stand in. Okay. Alright. Okay, hold on a second. So that's a stand in C, and then she canceled the stand in C. As you can see here, Ryo's still hit. He's still stunned. She canceled stand in C into the new max mode mechanic, whatever we're gonna call it. And this is the move that works as a parry and CD at the same time. And then she goes into an EX DP. So this is interesting. This is the first time now we know you can cancel a normal into this new mechanic. So that opens a lot of possibilities, of course. She's doing again this command grab. throws Psycho Ball, and then follows the opponent with a DP. Pretty cool. Standing B, down B, down B, and then she canceled again into this, into max mode. We're gonna call this max mode because this is, I think, what allows you to do all the combos, supers one after the other. Well, she went with the EX version again of this. Disappears, goes on to the other side, and goes with an EX DP. Stand in C, EX Psycho Ball, which is this one. I guess no, it's not an EX Psycho Ball. It's this new mechanic, right? Yeah, that's the new move. Psycho Ball now, and then cancels that into a level 1 projectile super with the C button that goes diagonal, so she could hit him. She looks really fun to play. She looks really, really fun. She's into max mode right now, so that means she can do all the crazy super one after the other, I guess. Stand in C, forward B, cancels that into this, cancels it into a first level 1 super, and cancel that level 1 super into a level 2 super, and then cancels that into her climax, which looks awesome. It's a new version of the King of Fighters 14-1. I mean, it ends the same, but the start is completely amazing. I love it. It's a projectile, by the way. It just doesn't look that way in here because she's already close to the opponent, but it is a projectile climax, which again makes her quite a strong character. She looks awesome. Disappears. Look at that, man. She seems like she's having way too much fun in this game. He's like, what? And then she comes again. This is really nice. Look at that. So much personality. So much personality. And then she jumps and throws her massive, massive projectile. Boom! The King of Fighters 15. And here we find out that Athena Asamiya joins Mai and Yuri to form the Team Super Heroine. And they have the little emblem here. It kind of looks like SNK Heroines, by the way, which is where the name Heroine comes from the game SNK Heroines. It's kind of makes sense. I guess they became friends when they were, I mean, they already were friends, but this is the first time these three ladies have been in the same team in a main King of Fighters 15. They were in this exact same team in the Neo Geo Pocket King of Fighters R1, which was a version of the King of Fighters 98, and they were in the same team back in the day. So, but this time, and there's a lot of special endings. You know, like if you choose these characters in some games, I believe in 98, King of Fighters 98, if you finish the game with these three characters in the same team, you get a special illustration. So there's always some hints that these guys or these ladies could one day team up, and this is exactly what's happening here. And I think it's a pretty cool team. Which, here we go, looking at her, another win pose probably. Shatter all expectations. Were my expectations shattered? No. But was I surprised in a good way? Yes, definitely. I think this was a great trailer. I love how she looks. She looks fantastic. She looks fun to play, and she looks like a better version of the King of Fighters 14 one, which is very, very good. Now, this begs the question: if Athena is here, who's in the Psycho Soldiers team? Who is in the Psycho Soldiers team? So it's gonna be Chin. It's gonna be Kensu. Who's the third one? Is Bao making a comeback? There's a lot of chances now that Bao is gonna be back. And I know if Mucho Asamiya is actually watching this video, I'm pretty sure he's smiling right now. But we'll see. There's still about 6 months or 7 months before the game comes out. 7 months. So there's still a lot of more trailers we're gonna go through. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, thank you for watching.